incredibly frustrated. Okay. I know where my pick goes. Unbelievable, man. I'm on a roll today. Whoa. For real? What the fuck? Unreal. I'm incredibly frustrated. Plug this shit in. How's it going, folks? Jesus Christ. God damn it. Can anything please work properly? Just for a little while. Just for a little bit. Things to just work okay for just like a few seconds, you know? That'd be fucking rad. I would be a very, very happy person if things could not be a fucking disaster for 30 seconds. You know? 30 seconds. Alright. There it is. Hi. What's up, Owen, Vicky? Oh, I'm just tuning it right now, but thank you. Is this like dead internet? Are you an AI? Happy birthday. So this is the most interesting part. This is a wooden spoon that I found in a dumpster. And the fretboard is made out of a yardstick from Ace Hardware. It's painted with nail polish. It's a 3-string. It's like a slide. And I took the speaker out of a Bluetooth speaker and soldered it to this jack to make it electric, and bore a hole at the bottom of the spoon so that you could catch the vibrations. And as soon as I can get it in tune, I'll show you how it sounds. Thank you. Thank you. Your grandpa? Why is that? What? Left for Dead? What do you mean? Or are you saying that I look like a zombie? Because I'll take that. It's fine. Fine by me. Better than people. Oh, okay. No, I'm just screwing around. It's not like a deliberate song, honestly. I cannot, in part because I don't think I could remember that song aside from literally the tune that happens as they're singing that song. Like I can smell the water. Awesome, thank you. I gotta get used to this thing. It's like a foot tambourine, but I haven't got the hang of it yet. Thank you. Yeet. No. I can't. Wish that I could. That would be pretty fun. William Palmer, hello. If there's batteries in it, I think I could. I could try to figure it out anyways. I don't know if it's got batteries. I might have taken them out to put them in something else. I was going to circuit bend this thing. Yeah, I've never learned this song before, but we're figuring it out. Can I make it make meowing noise? Let's see. Alright. Interesting request. This thing is terrifying. Where's the gerbil? I haven't got a clue. The cat songs are remarkably short. We're learning. This thing is cool. I kind of just want to like paint it and make it like a little bit scarier. Yeah, so that's a little, Jesus Christ, lady. So that's a drawing that my friend did, who died on June 1st in a house fire. And, that's why it's kind of got like that hazy, it came from her house. So it's got all that, smoke damage on it. She had this like weird thing, she would paint pictures of, Bill Murray, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Rodney Dangerfield. This girl was out of her fucking mind. She was great. So the next one that I gotta work on is this one. This will be a little chugger, just 2 strings. I found this tin and thought it was kind of cool. I hand carved the neck, stained it with beeswax, little ruler for the fretboard. So that's the next thing I'm working on. See what I'm saying? So that'll be that one. Hang this up in the background so it can be seen. So first I'm gonna have to saw a little piece of wood with this bit. Wish I was able to just bend this piece of steel, but half the reason I put it on there is because it's not very flexible. It's gonna fucking vibrate, but it isn't gonna bend. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta know what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. Flintlock and a hound. Okay. Change this angle a little bit, huh? You gotta see what I'm doing. I'm taking a shit in my backyard. $24 at Target. I found mine in a trash can. Got it. Now, I want to flatten out these sides with a file and some sandpaper so that they're nice and even. And then we're going to put it on this guy. So this is going to be down here where the strings are held on the bridge, somewhere right here. Alright, so let's get started on that. I got this file out of a dumpster last week. Don't be a fool, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know any other way to be, Oscar. I need to start wearing gloves a little bit more diligently because I have very rough hands. I'm told. Makes foreplay a little bit of a trick. I can get the train going, man. is a small price to pay. They'll be your private Mrs. Fishes, and they'll never swim away. Fucker. This will work. It is getting hot in Arizona again, man. It is very hot. Clean some of that out. I feel like I'm getting weird AI nothing chatters. They're just saying things that don't make sense. Or just like stoned teenagers trying to be funny by saying things that are like random, I guess. But I'd like to think that children are funnier than that. File going. And they shine just like a spoon. Let me your private little fishes, and they'll never swim away. It must be confusing as fuck to come into this room and not know what I'm doing already. That's probably why I'm not retaining anyone. People are like, what the fuck is this? He's doing what? Get some of that bullshit out of there. I should have put the stain on that first, but that's okay. So I've been finishing my wood with beeswax. Okay, so I'm gonna need a screw in here and right here. And I might spread a spring across them too, give it a little bit more resonance, you know what I mean? Let's see what we got. And they'll never swim away. So self-tapping screws are one of the most brilliant things ever invented. get that piece on here. It's gonna be a little chugger. It's just gonna have two strings. So the trick here is going to be getting some new little holes here to hold these tuners in without power tools. I'm going to have to do that by hand. That's going to be a tremendous pain in the ass. But it's what I signed up for, so. Let's make this a little more even, actually. should be pretty good. It's the headstock. Good morning. How are you? There's your headstock. It's just gonna be a little 2-string chugger. I have blessed each one of these bullets, and they shine just like a spoon. Alright, so there's that one. Yeah, I saw that. Well, we didn't do anything. Which, by the way, if y'all haven't taken a second to go through those files, there's some insane shit in there. Turns out, all of it was true. Every single horrific thing that people came up with that made them sound insane, it's all true, man. Except Sandy Hook did happen. It's totally a thing that happened. Just for the record. Something's gonna be like this. That's pretty good. There's a face in the trees. Yep, and it's turned everything over on its head. You know what I mean? We live in a culture that worships celebrities, and that's been the problem this whole time. Because now people are going to have to reassess their ambitions. Every field, no matter what it's science or education or art or Hollywood or athletes, everything, all the people who are in the absolute top tier of their field have turned out to be like eating babies on an island somewhere. So what does that tell you about the wealthy? A lot. It tells you a lot about it. And so people are going to have to, if they have an ambitious mindset, make up their minds if that's really something that they want to introduce into their lifestyle, or if they're going to have to start learning to value things other than success by capitalist standards. Because right now there's only a few people who are in this story who actually seem like the good guys, and guess what? It's a bunch of drug-addicted hookers. That's right, the victims, whose names were released before any of the people who took advantage of them. So this is going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Probably war was necessary to make everything kind of get brushed under the rug. No one ever believes the crazy until it's too late. Yeah. What are we gonna do as a country? Adam Sandler's a pedophile, people. Billy Madison. Turns out the whole time that guy was really retarded. Well, I need to get a couple screws. No, they're just playing videos of him talking to Jennifer Aniston about cheese pizza, creepy amount and shit. It's my belief that once you get to a certain level of fame, one night you wake up and Oprah's standing over your bed with a bunch of people in cloaks, and she's got a sack of babies and a camcorder, and she's like, "We're doing this tonight, or you don't get to be famous." And then they're compromised. No one that you like. I mean, that's the issue, is that, like, this is what my thinking about it is. It's not that we as a culture, we are all to blame for this, in a sense, because there is absolutely no reason that playing fucking hockey should get you to the level that you can go to a private island to rape children and get away with it, no matter how much money you have. You know what I mean? That people should not be elevated to that kind of status regardless of what they accomplish. And we all allowed that to happen. And hopefully this will change that. You know what I mean? Because I'd like to be able to. Most good art is by people who are scumbags on some level and are at least honest. You know? And you know, most people who achieve anything are trying to compensate for something that they don't have on some level. And so they're just like, they work their ass off, they get hungry, they fucking go out and get it done. You know, you should still be able to read Bukowski, but Bukowski maybe shouldn't, you know, have a private jet. You know what I mean? There's a way to elevate what's needed of someone without turning them into what will inevitably be a monster. This is more about what people are rather than which people were there, is what I think. Like, what human beings are. I'm sure that with the numbers of people, I'm sure that not even close to half of the people who were there doing those things initially went there wanting to do that. You know what I mean? And then, you know, I don't know, I'm not trying to make excuses for these people. I do hope they get punished. I know they won't, but it will, hopefully, I don't think people have really taken in all of it enough to fully grasp the reality of the thing. here's the thing. We should have never given a fuck about these people enough to even be let down by them. They should have never been given enough of our admiration to get to the level that allowed them to do these things. There should be like a quiet I'm sorry, I don't follow what you mean by that. Right, but I mean, you're saying that the two things are the same. I don't think they're quite the same. But again, I think that if I had, I was vegan for like 12 years, you know? I haven't seen that movie since I was a child. I don't even remember what it's about. There is a light in the forest. There's a face in the trees. I'll pull you out of the course. They cooked up that KKK guy? Trying to remember what that patron saint's name was. I think it was Lawrence, Saint Lawrence, who they burned alive. And as he was being burned alive, he turned and said, "I'm done on this side. Flip me over." It's always time for a joke, folks. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I just can't recall. I guess I can't recall the ending to it that well. Everyone in this neighborhood, when they see me walking around because I look like shit all the time, assumes that my housing status is nil. So the other day I was walking around with a chandelier I had found. It was just like 2 blocks away from my place, and I brought it back and sold it on Facebook Marketplace, $40. And when people were staring at me, I had this giant chandelier over my shoulder, and I kept looking at it and was like, now I just need a roof to hang it from. There's always time for a joke, folks. That one's good. that fucking shit. Damn you. Do. That's my only little wish. I'll fix your body in your musket, and the spoon will have his dish, and I shudder at the thought of your poor empty hunter's pouch. Do. Should work. Please don't break headstock. Fuck, it might break. God damn it. That would be really shitty. You shine just like a spoon. You have 60 silver wishes. It's a small price to pay. They'll be your private little fishes, and they'll never swim away. There we go. That'll work. Gonna have to fix this with glue a little bit. All right. Alright. So that one can come out. Hold on to that. I'm going to replace it with this one with a little ring on it. Little eye bolt. And I'll show you why in a minute. Okay, I know I had a hinge with 2 holes in it recently. Let's see if I can find that fucker. Where did it come off of? Hi. But we put these 2 eye bolts in here, and the reason for that is I'm going to spread this spring across the 2, and that'll give it more resonance. There we go. Hold still. Let me find that spring. I'll just do that first. Turn it on. Thank you. So yeah, that'll give it some resonance. Now, let's kind of towards the middle, I guess. Yeah, thank you. It means a lot. I'm basically a professional dumpster diver at this point, so. Got more. Do I still enjoy it? Yeah. Oh, you mean the dumpster diving or the building the guitars? Some days I enjoy dumpster diving. Other days it kind of feels degrading. But I mean, I know that ethically it's a good thing to be doing for like the world. But you know, you just think back, like, you know, when I die, if I get the privilege of being on a deathbed, reflecting, do I really want my entire life to have been a series of dumpsters that I was inside of? So I think about that a lot. It would be nice to have my shit together on some level, but it has not been in the cards so far, so I'm adapting. The guitars, hell yeah, that's kind of why I started streaming and trying to sell them, is because I heard once that the job you should try and get is something that you would do even if nobody paid you. And I would definitely be doing this even if nobody paid me. It's just kind of a fun thing that I like doing. Okay. I got these. There's one. So I was at Goodwill the other day, and there was a banjo case, and in the case were these little bridges. So I figured I would try one of these. Looks like somebody hand carved them. They're very nice. Need to get some strings. Private things, and they'll never swing away. Yeah, I guess relatively. I love the sound of trains. I always wanted to go train hopping, but I never had anyone who's done it before to teach me how to do it. I don't want to go by myself. That's a good way to get your ass maimed. What are we going to use for the nut? Yeah, see, look at how nice these little bridges are. I need to figure out what I'm going to use for the nut on this. One second. That might be good enough. Yeah, I've known a lot of people who've done it. But yeah, when I came back from San Antonio, I almost did it myself, but then I did some reading and it was like, yeah, super unwise to go and try that if you've never done it before. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, there you go. Kind of need the Yeah, I've always like I'm an odd duck, man. I see those dudes that are like traveling the country with their starving dog and fucking fly swatter banjo. I'm like, man, that looks like the shit. That motherfucker is living it up. I think I might be too old at this point, though, folks. That was not long enough. If I was going to travel the country like that, I would definitely want to have a vehicle at this point in my life. Yeah, a vehicle would be like non-negotiable. You know what I mean? I like whacking off and fucking doing drugs without having to hide under a t-shirt. cut some little sound holes in here. And let's put them like no, they're just really low strings for a guitar and a banjo. But I'm using it kind of like a bass, I think, at least sonically. One more sound hole. I'll open that one up a little bit more. Sure. Yeah. I mean, you can get whichever one you want, man. You've helped me out so much over the last year or so, and I appreciate it. I mean, I'm glad we still keep in touch. It was interesting that it's only over YouTube, but it's weird. It's cool. It's a parasocial thing that I imagine has to do with your mistrust of social media. Am I correct about that? You dislike social media, so you just don't have it? Where am I slide at? Slide. There we go. There it is. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, people dig the rulers for the fretboard thing. People really like that idea. Like to the point that I should probably stop painting over them and covering them up because I think that people like that it's a ruler. It has a nice like echoey sound because of those springs. Trying to find your harmonic there. There it is. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It sounds cool. I just found the can the other night that I'm using. So in order for me to give this to you, you're going to have to send me an address or come and get it. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. You'd have to come and get it. Damn. You can't get like a P.O. box, lady? I mean, however you want to do things. I'm a little off. I'm a little odd myself, you know? I made this thing out of trash. You might as well drive across the country to pick up some trash. It'd be tight. Could do with another sound hole, maybe a top facing one, so I get some of that resonance. And this thing needs to stop moving around for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, because that's why it's not staying in tune. Using up all my self-tapping screws on one project, man. Or like you're moving there? Maybe I already asked you this and we covered it, but you have chickens. Do you eat their unfertilized eggs? Is that still a vegan thing? Can a vegan do that? Oh yeah, I think I read that somewhere, Frank. Okay. Oh. Hmm. What do they do with them? I was just curious because I didn't know if that was an ethical dilemma for someone. just for aesthetics, I'll take these extra bits off. You know what it is? I don't think this bridge is going to hold up. Might need to use something else for a bridge, even though these are neat. Piece of a glass tile. Slide out. There you go. That's for car polish. This little tin. This took forever, and I made so much noise doing it, and it hurt my hands, and the neck is, see, it's very, this was not at all the shape of the piece of wood that I had when I started with, and I don't know dick about wood, but this is some of the toughest fucking wood I've ever come across. It took so long, and I just like shaped the neck down and gave it a headstock, and then put the ruler on. Yeah, it's an interesting little sound too. It's kind of spooky. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? I like this one. I'm trying to decide if another sound hole is a good idea or not. So there's that one. There's another one down. If you like, I can make this electric. I can put frets on it. You tell me. Woo! Can't be doing that. I should probably sell this one too soon, but I'm kind of attached to it, but I need to get bread, baby. I could definitely make it an electric for you too if you wanted. I don't know if you. I mean, I don't recall. Were you gonna play it, or is it just kind of a cool thing? Either way is fine. I've had people buy them for me as decorations before, which, whatever. It is also a piece of art, in a sense. Go away. Hell yeah. Sweet. Yeah, one person I sold one to, it basically just was the centerpiece at their dining table for a while because it was a little cute one. Just a moment. Pop. Sorry, someone came into the yard recently and stole my bike. I put a security camera out there, but you know, some of these people really don't give a fuck. I'd rather not. I know it's gonna decrease the risk of someone stealing it, but it doesn't eliminate it. So I had to get a new bike off of Facebook Marketplace for $20. It was kind of a piece of shit, but the girl that sold it to me had a mustache. I don't know if she was Colombian or what the deal was with that, but she definitely had a mustache. Nice chick, though. You'd think that a mustachioed Colombian girl would want to keep her bike so she could ride it across the slack line. With a top hat on. But what do I know? Maybe that's ignorant. I'll roll a cigarette now. You can grow a beard? Big deal. I had a boyfriend that had a pussy. Yeah, I'm gonna start saying weird, crazy shit. But that's true. I did. My boyfriend Noah had a pussy. Still has it, as far as I know. We don't talk no more, but yep, my boyfriend had a pussy for like a year and a half. What are you gonna do? It's Trump's America, right? you watch the State of the Union? That was pretty amusing, right? Like, isn't the State of the Union usually just like the president at his desk and he says, "Hello, my fellow Americans," and then he alone sits there and addresses the country? Donald Trump has like got a whole hockey team, and he's like it's like Saturday Night Live. Everybody's the fuck is wrong with this guy? And dude, none of these people are ever gonna get their comeuppance. It's crazy. Yo, Noam Chomsky. Noam Chomsky is a really fucked up one, dude. That's the thing that I'm saying. Anybody who's even remotely successful and in the public eye is eligible for being on this fucking thing. It's almost like you're probably like more innocent if they already got you on a scandal that's less serious than eating babies. Like Andrew Callahan is just kind of annoying and creepy. That's good. We can deal with that. But the baby eating, we can't let that fly, even as a journalist. I found this today. I don't know what it is. What do you think? Maybe it's meant to heat things? I haven't turned it on yet. Yeah, and they're talking about like the coronavirus was like his death switch. Like if Epstein didn't press a certain button every 30 days or something, it would indicate that he was dead. And then it was released the fucking pandemic on everyone. Scale. Do you think so? Well, I mean, it's LED lights and the reflective surface and these little things on top. I suppose we could plug her in. It has the ballast on it. Wow, 42 volts. It says suitable for damp locations. Kitchener Home Centers. I would look it up, but my phone is streaming. Ceiling mount only. I like that there's a mirror. That's neat. And it's metal too. So yeah, it's like some kind of, I mean, it's obviously like some kind of, like, it's just a light. Because it says it's only for the ceiling. And I guess you screw in something that's like a light diffuser. Right there, and these little nubs. I've never seen it all reflective and nice like that before. It's cool. It's pretty fun. I recently got this LED light out of the trash, this big one up here. Only problem is it attracts a lot of mosquitoes, and that's going to be a real problem, especially for me in this shed where I live, because I use the little Arctic air, which is like a swamp cooler kind of thing. So there's going to be a lot of moisture. They're going to want to come around a lot, but I have citronella for now. This motherfucker gets hot during the day already, and it's not even kind of hot for Tucson yet. You get anything else recently that is neat? I mean, I know I did. I'm just trying to think of what I could show right now that would be compelling to other people. Hi, Chris. Yes, this is live. I'm streaming right now. I just made this. We're having some technical difficulties. Sorry about that, folks. Stand by. Stand by. I'm here in case anyone is in the room, but I'm having some technical difficulties with the sound, so just bear with me a little bit. If you can hear me, I'm here. I just I'm having some issues with the visuals, so bear with me.